What's up everyone, and today it's all about gold farming. What we have here is a gold farm that Agorm, White and Nerdy, Grimstone92, Yusik, and myself built in about 3 to 4 hours one night. We've added a little bit to it since, but the bulk creation of the portals and the waterway was all done in that time frame. As you can see, it's just raining pigmen. Can't even generate the whole thing right now. I do apologize for that. My computer's not the best, I must admit. But what we have here is 29 portals in 3 different sections. So we have a total of 87. 87 portals, and each of those portals is a 23 by 23. I've actually been asked by quite a few people why they would want to use the 23 by 23 portals rather than the regular portals or slightly smaller ones. And the only thing I can say is the bigger portals are much more effective because they require less obsidian, as well as, let's think of it this way. Every 23 by 23 portal has 441 portal blocks. And those are what are actually causing the spawn rates for the pigmen. It's not the amount of surface area on the bottom that gets them, so having more portals with more obsidian, that does not equal more pigmen. What you're going for is more portals. So let's get into how we are going to build this thing. Alright, so I'm on my tester world now. We currently have 1 pigment in there, and I'm not going to make you watch a 30-minute video with me just rebuilding that entire thing, because it's very easy. The stuff just stacks on, very easy to add on to. Always remember, though, that this does require you to be within 32 blocks of the pigmen, because otherwise they're not going to move. They will at spawn, but if they're one of those ones that just wants to walk along the portal edge for a little while, they're not going to fall off because they're not going to move. They're just going to stand there, and they're going to make it where you can't produce more. So bigger is not always better, but with some spacing and strategic movement, you can make one that's very effective. I feel like the size we went with ours is just right, because it seems like it is continuously pumping them out. I don't see any dark spots where pigmen are just standing still, nothing like that. So all I did here, these are 23 by 23 portals. That is counting the obsidian, not the actual portal itself, but the frame. So be very, very cautious when you're counting that out. And then all you need to make sure of is in between the portals you have trapdoors. This tricks the pigmen AI into thinking it's a block they can walk on, causing them to just walk out. Now as you can see, in the time that we've been doing this, probably 30 seconds, maybe a minute, we have already gained 5 pigment. So you can see that this is very, very efficient. So more portals, more pigmen, more gold. That's what you're getting at, right? So it's going to take you a very long time to mine that much obsidian, but in my opinion, highly worth it on a survival world once you have it up and running. I'm not going to show you how to do the waterways. I feel like a lot of people already know how to make those because they're infinitely tileable as well. However, if any of you would like a tutorial on how to do that, leave it in the comments and I will be sure to make one for you. This has been Gold Farming with It's SourLemon D, and I hope you have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you on VanillaVerse. Goodbye.